Hello dear students, welcome to the channel Maths Olympiad Tutor. So today in this video we are solving class 2 paper set B for the year 23. Year 23 class 2 set B paper. So let us try to solve the paper for grade 2. The first part is obviously the logical reasoning part. Question 1 here says dash can hold maximum amount of water. So only we have to see the pictures here. So obviously this tank kind of, this option A holds the maximum amount of water, so we have to select this. Question 2 is find the missing number in the given number pattern. So there is a number pattern. Here are some numbers mentioned on these vehicles, 11, then 16, 21. So we have to check the numbers here. Now from 11 to 16, 16 to 21, we are observing the numbers are increasing. Now we need to check by what they are increasing. Like from 11 to 16, what we did here, from 11 to 16 we have done plus 5. From 16 to 21 again plus 5. So this means we need to add plus 5 plus 5 plus 5 to get the next number. So from 21 to plus 5 will give us 26. 21 plus 5 here will give us 26, which is here in option A. So we should select this. Okay, the next question is if morning is called afternoon, afternoon is called evening, evening is called night, then we eat lunch in the, now since we eat lunch in the afternoon, but afternoon is called evening, so we have to select evening, which is here in option D. Question 4 is which of the following figures is exactly embedded? We have to find this in the given figure as one of its parts. So this is the given figure. We have to check which of these 4 options is exactly embedded. So this needs to be carefully observed only. So if we can carefully check here, this particular figure is here, which is option C here. So we have to select this. So this particular given option is exactly embedded in the given figure. So we will select C. Question 5 is which of the following objects cannot roll? So we have to pick which cannot roll. Now any object that have a curved surface can easily roll. Only here the option C, it doesn't have any curved surface, so it cannot roll. So we should select option C. Question 6 is which of these is the cheapest? Cheapest means it should have the least price. The object that has least price, which is least costly, we say it is the cheapest object. So here as we can check, this option B, the hat is just for 95 rupees, which is the least cost here. So this is cheapest. We should select option B, that is the hat. Question 7, we have to select the odd one out. So here there is a laptop in option A, mobile in option B, a tablet in option C, and a postcard in option D. So all these A, B, C are the digital devices, where this option D is just a postcard. So this is an odd one out here. We should select option D. Question 8 is if this square is related to this in some way. Now how it is related? There is a small square inside the big square. So from here to here what we did, we just inserted in a small square. The same figure is inserted, a small square. So in the same way this triangle is related to what figure, that we have to select. So again this triangle would be related to this figure, because here only we are inserting a small triangle inside. So we should select this option D, because the figure should not change. The figure that we are inserting inside the bigger figure should not change, should be similar figure, same figure. A triangle should be there inside the big triangle. So we should select option D. Question 9 is if bracelets Q and P are removed, Q is here, P is here, we are removing these two from the arrangement, then which bracelet would be fourth from the right end? Now it is mentioned that this end is right. We have to check fourth from the right end. So this is first from the right hand, second from the right hand, third, and since Q is removed, so this S should be at the right end, fourth from the right end. So this is S, which is option A. We should select this. Question 10 is 6 groups of dash cats each can be formed using the given cats. So what we are doing here, we are forming 6 groups. How many total cats are there? Let us count. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So in all 12 cats are there. We have to form 6 groups. So each group should have 2 cats. 12 divided by 6 will give us 2. So this means each group should have 2 cats. So 2 is here in option C. We should select this. Then question 12 is the number name of the smallest number written on the hot air balloon is. So here we have to just write the number name of the smallest number. Smallest number amongst this is 152 is the smallest number here. The number name here is 152, option C. We should select this. Question 13 is, which of the following clock shows the time 2 hours before 2:30? The time before 2:30, 2 hours before 2:30. Then time 2 hour before time would be 12:30. 1 hour before would be 1:30. Again 1 hour before would be 12:30. So 2 hours before 2:30 would be 12:30. So we have to select the clock that is showing 12:30, which is here in option C. We should select this. Then in question 14 we have to find the slanting lines. There are dash slanting lines in the given figure. Only we need to count the slanting lines. So let us count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 and 22. So in all 22 slanting lines which are here in option D. We should select this. Question 15 is which we have to compare these two boxes and then fill the right sign in the box. So our left hand side here in the question is 8 tens, that is 80, plus 15 ones, which is 15. So total here is 95. The left hand side is 95. This is 95 here, left hand side. The right hand side is 72 plus 19. So if we add 72 and 19, we'll be getting 91. 9 plus 2 is 11, and then 7 plus 1, 8 plus 1 is 9. So 95 is left side, 91 is right hand side, 95 is bigger. So we'll put this sign, which is option B here. We should select this. Question 16 here is, which of the following the total cost of all the items? Only we have to find the total cost. There are 3 items. We have to find total cost. So this means we have to add the cost of these items. 180 rupees plus 75 rupees plus 30 rupees will give us total as 285 rupees, which is option B here. We should select this. Next question is, there's a pictograph which says the number of apples. It is showing the number of apples donated by 5 different groups of needy people. M, N, J, U, T. These are 5 different groups and they are donating some apples to the needy people. So question 17 here is the difference between the number of apples donated by group N and group U. So we have to first find the apples donated by group N, then by group U, and then the difference. Group N, we can check how many pictures are there. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pictures. This means 8 into 20 because each picture of apple stands for 20 apples. So for N it is 8 into 20, that is 160 apples for group N. Group U, it has 4 pictures of apples, so it is 4 into 20, that is 80 apples donated. So difference here is 160 minus 80, that is 80, which is here in option C. Question 18 is, which of the following groups donate least number of? So the group that has least number of pictures of apples in front of that group, we will select this. So group T here has only 3 pictures, which is the least here. So group T donated least number of apples, which is here in option B. We should select option B. Question 19 is, which of the following numbers can fill in the box to make the given statement true? Now this is, the statement is 85 minus something and we are getting 68 as the answer. So the question is, what should we subtract from 85 to get 68? So to find this, what we need to do, only we have to subtract 85 and 68. 85 minus 68 will give us the answer. 85 minus 68 is 17, so which is here in option C. We should select option C. Question 20 is, which of these sticks is the longest. So first we have to find which is the longest stick, and then the length we have to check of that longest stick. So there are in all, if we can check, 4 sticks: stick L, stick M, N and O. So L here is, the length is 7 minus 1, that is 6 for L. M, the length is 10 minus 3, that is 7 centimeter. For stick N it is 5 minus 1, that is 4 centimeter. And for stick O, that is the last one, the length is 9 minus 5, that is 4 centimeters. So we can see the length of stick M is the longest, that is 7 centimeter, which is here in option C. We should select option C here. Okay, the next section is everyday mathematics section. Question 23. It says Mohit holds a card having 3-digit even number written on it. The number is less than 450 but more than 400. So the number should be between this range, 400 and 450. It should be more than 400, less than 450. So which of the following could be the number on the card? So like if we check all the options, A says 472, which is more than 450, we cannot select. 461 again is more than 450, we cannot select. 380, option C, is less than 400, we cannot select. So only D options left, which is 412, which lies between this range. It is more than 400 and it is less than 450. So we should select option D. Question 24 is Kanika bought given cupcakes. Now she is putting 5 cherries on each cupcake. How many cherries did she use altogether? So 5 cherries this here on this cupcake, 5 here, 5 on this and 5 on this. So number 5, it is 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5, which is, this means 5 is getting repeated 4 times. That is repeated addition. It is multiplication. Repeated addition is multiplication only. 5 into 4 is 20. So which is here in option B. We should select option B. Question 25 is there are 275 people at the beginning of a show. Halfway through the show, 25 people arrived. So they added 25 people, more came in. So this means we have to add. But 10 people left the show. Left means they are leaving the show. We have to subtract how many people remain at the show in the end. So first there were 275 people. 25 people came, they arrived, so we have to add. So 275 plus 25 will give us 300. So now the people would be 300, but out of these 300, again 10 people are leaving the show, they left the show. So 300 minus 10, that is 290. Out of this 300, 10 people left the show, so we have to subtract. So this means 290 are there, which will remain in the show in the end. So option C we should select. So in this video we have completed till question 25. The remaining questions would be there in the part 2. So please do subscribe the channel for next video, the part 2 video of this paper, set B of grade 2. And please do subscribe the channel and please do comment about how you like the video and the topic about which you want the video to be in the next video. So till then, take care. We'll meet in next video soon.